Hey, this is Mike with Riding in the Ozarks. Today's going to be called Raw and Uncut. So, there's a story that broke earlier this week, and I thought about doing a video on it, but I really wasn't sure it was newsworthy. Well, someone else did a video on it, and I have a little different perspective. So this is kind of my rebuttal. If you guys, I'm sure some of you watch Dan over at Gears and Gadgets, and he talked about this new certified used program from Harley-Davidson. And he has a pretty positive outlook on it. And I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. But I don't know that this is news. And I kind of don't think it is. And I kind of think it's about stocks and value in the company and things like that. And here's why. So Harley-Davidson announced this during the fourth quarter. I don't even know if I mentioned it in my video in the fourth quarter earnings reports because I didn't think it was that big a deal. Here's an article that came out on a website. It says, they talked about the fact that Harley's biggest competition is used Harleys, not Suzuki's, Hondas, Indians, blah, blah, blah. Used Harleys because they're more affordable and more used Harleys are sold than new Harleys, blah, 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 blah. So they're going to create this program that's a certified, Harley-Davidson certified used motorcycle that you can buy at the dealership, and it's going to come with a 12-month warranty. The article that came out this week that talks about this says, and I'm reading this, the company's program will certify motorcycles up to 5 years old with 25,000 to 40,000, or with up to 25,000 miles, 40,000 kilometers on the clock. These bikes will be inspected and backed by a 12-month limited warranty. It can also be financed directly through Harley-Davidson. This program will launch in April, and dealers are already expressed interest in being involved. Does that sound good? I mean, you can go into a Harley dealer now and buy a used bike that is certified and it comes with the warranty. Well, it sounds good, but is it good? Is it anything new? Let me show you something. You know what this is? This is the extended service plan portion for a 2000, well actually it's for a 1994 Harley-Davidson Dyna Lowrider that I bought in 2002. So I bought a bike that was 8 years old in 2002 with 27,000 miles, 27,184 to be exact. A little hard to read that close on, my glasses on. And I paid for the bike plus $649 for an extended service plan that was a 1-year unlimited mileage warranty. So I walked into a dealership and bought a used bike that they had traded in that was more than 5 years old, had more than 25,000 miles on it, and I got a 12-month warranty on it for $650. Do you think if you go in there and you buy a certified Harley-Davidson that the warranty's free now? It's not going to cost you anything extra? You just get that warranty? Harley-Davidson's not going to try and make money off that? Please. Harley-Davidson's going to give you the warranty. In fact, I'm sure the conversation went something more along the lines of this when they were thinking this up. You know what? Instead of trying to sell extended warranties, we'll just tack it into the price of used motorcycles and we'll force them to buy it and we'll say it's certified. So now we don't have to sell the 12-month warranty. We just build it into the price and, they'll buy it. And because we say it's certified. I mean, that's kind of what it feels like to me. Maybe I'm wrong. I need to know from you guys, how many of you have bought a used Harley-Davidson from the dealership and did they offer you a warranty for it? Did you buy it? What did it cost? Did any of them offer you a warranty and not raise the price? Throw it in to sweeten the deal. And this other thing about being able to finance it through Harley-Davidson, that is not new news. You could buy a motorcycle new or used or from a private party, from your neighbor down the street, and Harley-Davidson Financial Services would finance it for you, and they would be happy to throw in extra money into the loan for you to get that new exhaust, new handlebars, sissy bar, leather jacket, parts and accessories. We can finance that too. You'll just be paying interest on all of that. So what's new about this program other than the name? From my perspective, That's all I'm getting out of it, is it's a new name for something they were already doing, and you're not going to have an option about buying the extended warranty. It's going to be included, the 12-month warranty, and I'm sure it's going to be built into the price of the bike if it's certified. Because, I mean, they're not going to inspect it and give you a warranty and not get their money back somehow. Now, what I really think is behind this is used cars, have been doing, or car dealers have been doing this, and they have certified, used cars. So they had a program and they called it certified, and so now Harley-Davidson's getting into that marketing aspect. Now, if you don't know who the Motley Fool is, it's a website that is stock and business oriented, and people who are buying stocks and things like that, get memberships to the Motley Fool, and they tell you what companies you should invest in and everything else. So when I see this information come out on the Motley Fool, it tells me this is about, trying to make the company look like it has new revenue. Here's what the article from the Motley Fool says. Riders will be able to buy a used Harley-Davidson motorcycles from dealers beginning in April under a program called HD Certified as a means of introducing new riders to Harley-Davidson brand and developing new revenue opportunities. Okay, these guys think this is something new. Like Harley dealers weren't selling used bikes before? New revenue opportunities? I don't get it. I don't see anything new here. Maybe I'm wrong. You guys are great at telling me when I'm wrong out there on the internet. So if I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. Explain to me. I'm happy to admit when I'm wrong. I've had people correct me on videos before, and I'll pin a comment at the top saying, hey, I got this wrong, and thanks to whoever pointed out and why. Like seat height on the Sportster. I did that. So I got it wrong because it was wrong on Harley-Davidson's website, but, regardless, I still got it wrong. I just don't get it. So I don't think this is really anything new for people who walk into the dealership and try and buy a used bike, other than now the bike is going to come with a warranty, and I'm sure you're going to pay for that whether you wanted it or not. If you didn't know and you want to buy a bike from your neighbor and you want to finance it through Harley-Davidson, you can go down to the dealership and they'll help you get that done. And they, like I said, they'll loan you money for accessories and parts and things that your bank probably won't do. My experience is they're going to charge you a higher interest rate also. When I bought my 2016 Street Glide, I had a set price for the bike, and then I had a set interest rate that I was willing to pay on the financing. And my dealership went through a local bank to get me a better percent than I could get from HD Financial Services. So, HD Financial Services isn't always going to be your cheapest way. They might be the only one that will offer you a loan for exhaust and handlebars and all those other things, but they're probably going to get, there's a reason that revenue stream makes a lot of money for Harley-Davidson. Let's just put it that way. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go back and watch my earning call reports where I show how much money profit financial services brings compared to motorcycles. It's more profitable, I think, to be a bank than to be a manufacturer. If you guys did something like this where you bought a used bike and bought a warranty from Harley-Davidson, leave me a comment down below. Did you finance it through HD Financial Services? Did you do anything different than what they're doing now? Could you not do any of this before at a certain dealership? Maybe I just have had good luck with certain dealerships that other people walk into a dealership and can't do that at, different kinds of dealerships. I mean, dealerships are not equal. I get all the time told that you can't buy a bike for MSRP, and the dealerships around here sell them for MSRP plus freight. And, there's like a document fee, administrative fee they're allowed to charge. That's a couple $100. And every state does that, and you can get them to take that off. You can negotiate that out of the price. You negotiate a price out the door. I've done it. Other people have done it. Guys, I hope you're having a great day. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you do the YouTube thing and you check out the content on my channel, if you dig it, subscribe down below. Don't forget to ring the bell to be notified the next time I drop a new video. And as always, stay safe. Thank you for your support, and keep on riding.